for our 11th episode.
Woo! Welcome.
Hey, y'all. What y'all doing? Where y'all been? How y'all doing? Football season, so I know we all ready for that.
Yeah.
Go Birds.
Boo.
Big Blue.
I'm J. Rob.
I'm King.
I'm Sam I Am.
And of course, Sugar Hill. I mean, no introduction needed. You know?
Y'all sure already know. If y'all
subscribe,
And
like. Let's go. We
Let's-
got some things coming up. Go on the website. See what's coming up. See our schedule. Because we happy to see y'all and we happy to be here. We just want to see more of you. So subscribe. Go on YouTube, subscribe.
It's free.
Thanks for the subscribers.
Yes,
Thank you for
we love
subscribing.
y'all.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Facebook, follow us on Facebook, because we do want to start going live and talk to you on Facebook. The weather's about to get crazy.
Yeah, we want to interact, chat. We want a live chat. We're going for a live chat, so we trying to do it all.
Yeah, come on, y'all. Follow.
I do want to give one of our favorite viewers a shout out, Mike James.
Oh, yeah.
He's a coworker of mine, and he contacts me every other day about when we coming on, what we gonna talk about. He gives us topics too.
Oh,
Thanks, Mike.
We gotta get one of his topics in here.
Shout out
But I
to
told him
Mike.
it's-
Shout out
it's
to
a
Mike.
vote.
Shout
Shout out
to
to
Mike.
Big Mike.
Yeah, keep
Yes,
it coming,
go.
Mike. Keep it coming, Mike. I have a favorite girl, Linda Green, which is my mother. Hey, Mom.
Don't do that.
Hey, Ma. Hey, Ma.
Mom be the
always
number
in
one
here.
on this.
She
You
be
be
on it.
Yeah,
I just
well.
saw the episode. You ain't see it yet? I'm like, no, I ain't see it yet.
Yeah, she said before you.
She see it before I do.
Yeah, you got somebody you want to shout out? Because I got somebody I want to shout out.
No.
Okay, well, I want to shout out my niece, Samira. She's always asking me, like, when's the next one coming out? Did it come out yet?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. She's always talking about how she enjoys the podcast. So big
Oh.
shout out to
Oh,
my
yo.
niece.
Yeah.
I know. I'm going to shout out Sheikah. Sheikah, thanks for giving us the big ups to tell us to keep going on, and y'all doing a great job.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Thank
Yes,
you, Sheikah.
thanks, Sheikah.
Shout out to Sheikah.
Sheikah.
So, y'all, we had a lot to talk about the last episode, and we couldn't get it all in, but we still got more to talk about this episode.
Yeah.
Our 11th episode.
Woo!
We're going to kick it off with, let's see, what's the impact and action step?
So, you heard the new little spin to things with Trump. He's saying that, they're saying that he was an FBI informant. That's why he was in the Epstein files. Because he actually was an FBI informant.
What's
I mean, they
next?
trying to
What
do
is that? Who's his
everything
publicist?
to get this man. I mean, they really like look at us like we stupid or something.
Yeah.
False news.
False. Yeah, don't say
No,
don't say
fake
fake.
news.
Don't say
News.
fake. Don't say
No,
fake.
that's not fake news. But, yeah, that is fake news because, come on, stop playing.
Right, don't use the word fake news though. I gotta not say that. That's his saying. I don't want to say what he say. So the
That's false.
Oh, false.
He definitely wasn't no
False.
FBI informant.
No,
Falsely
he was not
implied.
an informant.
They really take the American people like we stupid or something. Like you could just tell us anything.
Look
Well,
who
that's
we
what they
voted
think.
in.
That's
We
what they
are
think
stupid.
anyway.
I mean, like,
They
come
think
on.
that.
True.
They think we are the most dumbest nation, compared to all the other nations and all the other countries. But
I feel sorry for our kids.
the people are not dumb. The people are not stupid.
Well, they think we are. They think they can tell us
definitely think.
anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they need to grab all them pedophiles.
Yes, those was a lot of
Pedos.
underage girls.
Yeah, like they won't want nobody to do that to their daughters or
They
their
gonna get
nieces.
away
or
with
anything.
it.
Come on, that's disgusting.
Well, it's just basic politics to deny your guiltiness. I mean, we've seen it all. I mean, Bill Clinton, what'd he say? I did not.
That's what he said.
But my thing
They
is,
had DNA on him. Like, I don't know.
And he still said he didn't
He
do
still
it, right?
had-
Lewinsky was like,
but my thing, hey, she went down,
she sure did.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
down.
But that was too grown. That was two adults.
Yes, exactly.
Consenting
Right.
adults.
So when we're talking about
true.
children,
Yeah.
that's a different thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
But
children
look
thing.
what all they did to him after they found that out. And now you have somebody sitting here now that did
has 34
a whole
felonies.
bunch of more, crazier stuff than Clinton did. And look, he's
well, they
still
said
sitting
Clinton
there.
in the files too. So if he in the
Yeah, they
files
said
too, he needs
all
to be.
them guys are in the files.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He needs to be.
Excuse me.
I'm
He
gonna
needs
just
to
say.
have
I'm
the
gonna
same
say.
ending they have.
No, I'm talking about as a president. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? See how they ridiculed and got him out of there and did whatever they did to him? But they're not doing that to Trump.
Right.
They're
right.
not doing nothing that they did to the past
Right, yep,
presidents to
yep.
Trump. So That's the
because
crazy part.
They're
he
afraid
is
of him.
there
Yeah, they scared of him.
for
And I don't know
the
why.
chaos, so they could pass and do all of these things. We're paying attention to him and his chaos. But
While all
In
they're
the back.
passing all this nonsense.
passing all
Did
this
y'all hear about the
nonsense.
Snap that something just went down with Snap money? I guess I can't really like talk or speak on it a lot, but I hear that I heard a woman on TikTok talking about it, and she said that SNAP benefits are now being reassessed, and you got to get out there and go to work, even if you're in your 60s. If you're not 65. If you don't have something really, really wrong with you, which I don't disagree with, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't disagree. Like, if you're able to work, then you go and work. I mean, I have a brother who's like, he's disabled, like he's special needs. There's no way in the world he could work. He can't go work anywhere. So, of course, the government does give him money every month to take care of him and pay for his living expenses. But you got people out there that can work and they don't go
they
work.
don't.
But these are the same people, not all of them, because I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about the ones who can work, who's just using the system, because people who are getting money from these SNAP programs, most of them probably need it. Most of them, I'm going to say. But I don't know, but I'm just going, my
I
opinion.
think it was like they
So,
can't get no more snacks or something. I think they
Or it's only
eliminated-
healthy food or stuff.
Right, yeah,
it's like something crazy.
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
They started doing that a while ago too anyway, but now they changed it even more. Like, they don't let you get junk food.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, you can't have a little dessert.
Yeah, like you can't get no.
Like, they telling
snack.
you what you can eat. Like, they like, you don't deserve
ain't
to buy
paying
any
for it
junk
no
food.
more.
right.
Like, most people
guilty
getting this
pleasure.
money,
And
they
the
using
kid-
it for what they need. They're
Right.
using it for food.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Let them get their snacks. If they
Yeah.
want to be
But
fat, let them
I
be
just think
fat.
he's trying to regulate the wrong things.
It's a few
like-
bad apples in the bunch, and that mess it up for everybody.
Yeah.
That's how that goes.
Yeah,
That's
but-
not.
It's
that's not
unfortunate.
Yeah, that's
good.
crazy. I know this is a subject for a whole, another topic podcast, but I just heard on BLS, like the unemployment rate is rising,
Especially for black people.
for black people because of how many people was let go on their jobs, and you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of
Like,
layoffs
whole
going
lot-
on
A lot of
but
layoffs,
just-
not
but
enough
just
job
black.
creation. They haven't been
Yeah.
creating jobs.
So they want these people to go out there. I said that in reference to the SNAP situation. They want you to go out there and do, work along with getting the money, but the jobs,
Right.
they cutting a lot of the jobs, and a lot of people losing their jobs, and it's affecting a lot of the, the cash businesses, the business that depend on people to survive, and to thrive. But I know that's a subject for another day.
Right.
But that just kind of
But it ties in.
it's just crazy because small businesses starting to feel it.
Wow.
Small businesses.
But then they wanted you to be an entrepreneur and start these small businesses.
Yeah, give you this little bit of money to start the business, but how you supposed to keep it when you laying off everybody?
Right.
Well, that goes back to that Elon Musk. What was he brought in for?
A Doge something.
Doge.
Those,
Yeah,
cut
all-
back. So
yeah.
everybody's following that trend, cutting back.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, wow.
That was all a part of Project 2025.
Yeah.
That was all a
that's
part of
it.
that.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's
but-
real.
So our
It
people,
sure
we
is.
better pay attention, invest your money, spend right.
Spend less, save more,
Um,
if possible. 'Cause
Some
that's
some
hard
people
too.
can't even save
Yeah. That's hard
because they,
too.
they
Live
daily.
from
be
check to
smarter
check.
with your money though
Yeah.
nowadays,
Yeah.
because it's a lot going on. Benefits, they cutting benefits.
That's sad.
I mean, for just senior citizens alone,
That,
that whole
they can't
thing
do
Yeah.
anything. Like
to
come
privatize. They tried to privatize Social Security. That was Elon Musk's thing. His company was going to take over that privatizing Social Security. So
Well, I say, you know what? If they want to privatize Social Security, give me all my money that you've taken
Right.
from me over the years,
Right.
and let me go put it in some type of mutual fund or whatever, and I could do what I want to do with
Yep.
it. If you want to do that,
Absolutely.
if you want to do that,
Yeah, don't just not give people their
right?
Social Security that they don't
Because
work for.
Right.
you've been working since you're like 13,
Right.
speedy little job.
Yeah.
You know, and they took a
adds
little
up.
Social Security out of
Yeah.
there.
Well, you got a lot of money.
So yeah,
coming.
so you're talking about 40 years of working, 40 years, you know?
Give me my money.
But you know what I was thinking? Like, I mean, I know we got to move on, but like that's how the rich is getting richer. They cutting all these jobs, all these benefits. Who that money going to? Who's getting? You know, what I'm
Them.
saying the balances of those. You know, the dollars that's already in savings and trust funds for these people to get
Right.
paid. That money is going to the rich. You know, it's crazy.
Yes.
But
That's stressful.
y'all, we was talking about vacations and our going away with people and solo trips and group trips. What came up was for couples that date and married couples, significant other couples, just relationship couples. What do y'all think is the proper attire for a woman or a man to wear when y'all do like couples trips, couples outings, couples vacations? What do y'all think is the appropriate attire to wear? Because people been wilding this summer.
Guts and butts. Huh?
Guts and butts.
Stupid.
So you're talking about like how you should address around other people's
Right.
significant others.
So my take on it, we all knew we was going on this vacation, right? We paid for the vacation. Why I gotta cover up? Because you got your man with you.
But you got your man too. You got your man there too.
See?
Your man is there too. You're not
Okay.
just So you don't.
Well, okay, so why I gotta? We on the beach. What's the issue? We on the beach. We in the water, pool, beach, whatever, ocean, whatever.
So all your ass out in a thong and all your boobs showing except your nipples. And
See, but that's different. See,
No,
I would never wear that.
that's what I'm
Well,
asking.
that's
Do you
what
think
we're
that's
talking about.
okay?
Is that appropriate?
If you're with another couple?
It's what you want to wear.
That's
what
whatever
you
she want to wear.
No. I'm saying you personally. Do you think that's okay when you with another couple?
That's
Because you just said
It's okay.
Why should I cover up?
Yeah, it's okay for them to wear that. I feel it's okay for them to wear it. You can look, but don't touch.
Sam said nobody's touching Keisha.
People are not crazy.
Nobody's touching.
No, but that's
This is
what I'm
Keisha,
saying.
everybody.
What?
So
No,
you'll
but I'm
feel
saying,
comfortable.
Okay, so Keisha said she's
It
all right
doesn't
with
matter. It's she when whoever is wearing whatever they got on.
So I'm
That's-
saying when you wear two piece.
I wear 2 or 1 piece.
Okay.
It don't matter.
So if somebody is you're a couple, you and your man, and you go away with somebody else, and the other female has a two piece on, two piece thong, and she's
Gets
blessed.
like
She's
again,
blessed, and she's showing her body. You don't have no.
I have no issue with that because
Okay.
everybody else out there probably got a 2-piece on with their ass out.
Okay.
Like, what's the difference?
So the difference is we're talking about like couples that's actually intertwining and interacting for probably a week or so, 3 days, 4 days, or a night, as a couple, and they're just right there in your face the whole time like that. And
So
your
if you
husband's or your significant
so if you
other's
have
face.
on a 2-piece, your butt showing too.
Right, but
Right?
we're talking about in a provocative way, in an exotic way.
Inappropriate.
Like just like
dressing.
with the blouse I have on now, of course I'm up, but it has buttons all the way down. So if I go out with my husband on a date, a lot of the buttons coming down, I'm showing cleavage.
Mm-hmm.
But if I go out on a date with my friends and my husband, and I know that we're definitely gonna be sitting across or whatever, and I know that this is something appealing to the eye, I would probably just cover it up a little bit.
Dinner is different.
I have a
But the
perfect
beach-
example.
on the beach is
I went to a cookout during the holiday weekend, and a couple came in. Now this was a family cookout. A guy came in with his lady. She had on a lace. She had on a thong and a little bra with a lace bodysuit on.
Now that's different.
So
Now that's lace
What's different about
because
it,
that's
though?
a family cookout.
it was kids there. So I said that to
Okay.
say,
All right. Well, okay. So we weren't talking about kids. We're talking about being around couples.
right,
Go
but I'm
ahead,
just
Sam.
saying, like, it was family oriented. So they asked her to leave.
Okay.
Because
Or
of what she
change your
had on.
clothes.
Yeah, because of what she had on. But I plugged that in to say there are women who are with their husband that don't want to see another woman dressed a certain way.
So that means that other woman needs to dress like that woman.
No, I'm just saying, like, there's those who don't mind like you, and then there's some people
That's
who
true.
Who mind? Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But I think that goes to, okay, we all know each other on this trip. you know what's appropriate and what's not appropriate, and you know what your friend is gonna like and what your friend is not gonna like, or what you can wear around that person.
So you saying that everybody know Kiki a thought, so they know that she was gonna dress like that.
Wow.
Everybody know.
So they wouldn't ask her to go if it like that.
Exactly.
And that's what I was gonna say too. It depends on who you with, because if you got all dots going,
You ain't
know what
gonna
I'm saying?
take your man.
Well, if you,
But we
if
have
you
people
take
who
your
are,
man,
you know, you have people who are religious. You have people who are religious. You have people from all different types of background who, you know.
but we're talking about like couples. Like you're not
Right.
gonna you're not gonna invite a full Christian saved couple on a 50th birthday party where it's gonna be parties every night. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna say, well, look, I'm having something small at the house. Come to the house, we'll have a little identified birthday, but I wouldn't invite them on that trip. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they're going to feel excluded for most of the itinerary that we have. So why even waste either one of our times and worrying about, oh, you good, when I already know that's not your cup of tea. You know
Well,
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
if you agree to come on a trip, you don't have to.
Right.
They
You don't have to
agree to
partake.
whatever. Yeah. You don't have to partake in everything. But I do think there's some type of respect that you should have as far as dressing.
I do
when
too.
you're around other people.
I think so too. Like I said, I wouldn't. If it was just a girls trip, oh, we wildin'.
That's different. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
but
different.
girls, but when it's
Guts
like a
and
couples
butts.
trip, yeah. But if it's a couples trip, I am cautious of how. I remember one time we went out. It was like 4 couples. We all went out, right? And I was like, let me just cover up. I think I put on a turtleneck. I put on something because I know, like, you know,
I love turtlenecks. Go ahead.
but I put it on because I was like, I don't want to endow, you know what I'm saying, with the. But when I got there, these chicks was bust out, tight, camel toe and shit. I was like, dang, I should have just.
Right.
What would I
that's
have?
because
So
you
the
have
next time we
class.
went out with
Right.
that couple, right. So the next time we went out that couple, I was like, I'm wearing exactly so my husband was like, well, just wear what you would wear if we were on a date. He said, because we still on a date. So I just wore what I would wear. And everybody was like,
Yeah, because you with your man.
it was comfortable.
Yeah.
So
I didn't
you
feel
would
like I
feel
was
that
too-
same way on the beach?
I have gone away with a couple on the beach, and I have, like, I bought bathing suits for when me and him was just alone in the pool, or when we was out there alone, and then I bought some when we were all going to be out there.
Right. So then,
So-
you do dress differently
Yeah.
depending on if you're
Yes.
around a couple.
So it was like a one piece,
Another couple.
with a little sarong or a little pair of shorts, and then when I got in the water, I took the shorts or the sarong off. But then when I came back on the sand, like I covered up because they were right there. You know, so
Social media though has everybody dressing crazy now. Anyway,
yeah.
you got the
man.
sexy reds, you got the Carly B's, you know, you
Well, you
got
got the
everybody
little
trying to
boys
be
in
sexy.
Atlanta wearing skirts now. Y'all see those
Yeah.
videos with the boys putting on the skirts?
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
They're like, I don't know. It's,
Well, they
things are
just
changing.
wiping on the
I don't know
masculinity.
if they want. I don't know if they want
to.
attention or what, but I don't know.
Each his own.
Yeah.
They don't. I'm not gonna even say they don't have the right teaching, or the people didn't, or the person didn't bring them up right, because even these boys that was raised by their fathers and mothers, they still doing just crazy stuff.
I just think it's a campaign to take away the masculinity of the black man. That's just my opinion.
Because it's not like these aren't gay boys. Like they're not gay. Like they're just deciding that they're gonna
Yeah,
wear a
they wanna
skirt.
wear a
Like even
skirt.
with the men carrying the pouches and everything.
So these
like,
guys are
Yeah,
not
even
gay?
in the football.
no, they're not gay.
Football,
They're
basketball
not gay guys.
players, all
yeah,
of them.
they're not
just-
gay. They just deciding that this is a new trend
It's a trend.
that we want to wear these little minis, and it's mini skirts too.
So hold on. These are straight men
Yep.
who are going with a trend and wearing.
Yeah, that's what
It's
it
a trend.
is.
I
Look at
think-
ASAP.
Yeah. Ooh.
See, I think my personal opinion is I think, and one of my gay male friends said this to me before. He said, and this was his opinion: every man wants to touch into his feminine side every now and then. So, and he was a big graphic with it. I'm telling you what he said. He said whether it's a finger up the booty.
Oh,
or,
no.
This is what he said.
Oh, no, he's
he
gay.
said-
That's interesting.
He
I'm
gay?
talking
Well,
about-
he is
he's
gay.
gay.
Oh,
He's
okay.
gay. He said, but every man, he said, because he's dated
cannot speak for straight men. He
No,
cannot
I know
speak
this was his opinion. He's dated straight men and he's dated gay men, and he's dated what's it in the closet men? DL men. He said every man that he's ever dealt with always wanted to feel his feminine side, feel the touch of his feminine side.
The skirt thing, I don't know about the straight men. I gotta.
That's what he said.
Yeah, look
Sis
it up.
and I
These
look
kids
at
in Atlanta.
I
they
seen
young
that, though. I
kids,
seen
too.
that. I
They
just
young.
thought
That could be it. That could be
kids.
it. They going through something and they want to see how it feels to be a woman for a day, or see how it feels to wear a skirt or a bra,
Okay.
or you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that could be.
That's weird.
But it seems very weird because it's not the usual.
Yeah.
Right,
Like,
right.
We're just
But it's
used
just so
to-
crazy how we accept things like this.
yeah,
nowadays.
That's what I'm
That's what you were
saying.
talking.
Yeah.
Even with the
Like
relationship
like
type
older
things.
older people are accepting this, and they falling into this prey of these young kids that got a million different ideas and just bring them on social media. Now it's a trend.
But what do you mean
You
by
know?
older people accepting it? It's not like older people are doing it. You think they're doing it?
Well, I do see some older people that's falling into the prey of what
Okay.
these younger generations are bringing in.
Okay.
You know, like we were talking about on the last episode, the transactional relationships, the lavender marriages.
Right.
You know, you're finding a lot of older people that's
Doing
doing
it as
that.
well.
You know what I'm
Poly,
saying?
poly swingers.
Yeah,
Right.
like
All that
That's
stuff.
old though. Swingers is old. People been doing that. You just
Well, people been doing that, but now it's out there more.
right. It's
you
more
have,
out there.
I hear about couples who are trying it
Mm-hmm.
to spice up their relationship and wind up messing up their relationship.
Right. Yeah, I've
You know what
heard
I'm
that.
saying?
I've
Exactly.
heard that.
So, yeah, it's an old it's old, but like she said, it's a lot of newer people trying things
Trying to, what the new generations are
Yeah.
bringing out.
that the new generations are
And
bringing.
you know what? A lot of it might not be new generation. Maybe it's been done and we just
just didn't know about
right,
it.
yeah.
Just didn't know about it.
You
That-
just didn't
that
know
was
about
in
it.
a world that we never found out about. But listen,
you know, sidebar. It's this movie on Netflix. I don't know if Steph, you told us about it, called Three Women. It's called Three Women, and it's on Prime. I started watching it, and it's what we're talking about is saying a lot about how you actually get into the realm of having threesomes, bringing other people into a relationship. It's a good movie. It's
Yeah, I
narrated.
didn't watch.
Blair
No,
Underwood
it's
is
a
in it.
series though, right? Yeah, I didn't watch.
it's
I
good.
started watching a little bit of it.
So
yeah.
far, it's good.
Yeah, I started
So
watching
far,
a
it's
little
good.
bit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's something it makes you think, and it like you said, a lot of stuff has been going on so far before we even caught hold to it. And this is one of the movies it's them series that lets you see like, damn, this been going on that long.
right, yeah.
You know what I'm
A lot of
saying?
stuff has
Yeah.
been really,
Right.
But I'm just one of standards. I just can't,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Certain
and I pray
things
the way I
that-
brought my
yeah.
children up that they wouldn't
Right.
either. You still have to have a little humility with yourself.
Right.
I just it must be hard for parents now to like guide their kids now through this crazy time because
Yeah.
just imagine like when we was coming up, our parents, we didn't have to deal with bullying, we didn't have to deal with the drugs, so to speak. We didn't have to deal with the LGP, all that, the Rainbow Coalition.
GBQZY.
They didn't have to deal with that, but nowadays these parents, they have to monetize their kid constantly just to see what they doing, so they don't go off on the wrong end.
Yeah, and I think we didn't have to deal with it to this much of a magnitude.
Because we didn't have social
Because
media.
we dealt with it, but it was in our own
Right,
homes.
yeah.
It was in the churches. It was in our own homes. It was in private spaces. It wasn't so, out like it is now. So we didn't, like, if we had a gay uncle, everybody in the family knew we had one gay uncle. Or
Right.
Aunt Dot.
Right.
You know what they
Right.
say, everybody knew you had one.
Yeah, they
But-
knew, but they didn't know the extent of
Of it, right?
Right.
They just knew like they dressed funny,
Right.
walked funny,
Right.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Like, it wasn't like
Or stay away from Uncle John. Like,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
had we
yeah.
knew the ones to stay away from. But like I said, it was so private. People didn't want that to get out because it was supposed to be a secret or a family secret.
I mean,
but now
even,
people just don't care. They just
you even have to worry about the teachers messing with the kids.
Yeah.
But that's something else too. That's
Yeah.
been going on
Yeah.
too for decades, and it's just it comes out a little more now. But I can remember when we were in high school. I can remember some of them teachers.
Them
You
teachers
know what I'm
did.
saying? So
flirted.
but it was more so men than women. But now it's a lot of women.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Messing with
Women,
little boys,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
What's
and
that
getting pregnant by him.
Right.
disgusting.
I mean, it's out of
My
control.
16-year-old, and you 23, 24
Well, I saw
with
a
two
story the
kids.
other day. The boy was 11.
Ew.
That's
He was
horrible.
11 years old.
That's
And the woman,
horrible.
the teacher, basically she's going to jail, obviously. But yeah, she messed with an 11-year-old boy.
Remember that teacher? And she was messing with them little boys, buying them sneakers. She got
Yeah,
arrested. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
I just
And they
can't see
video,
it.
you know, little kids, the young teenage boys, they gonna record
Oh yeah,
it.
they gonna record
Yeah.
it
and show their
and they gonna
friends and blast.
tell. They gonna
Yeah.
tell.
Like, lady, what's wrong with you? Mentally, you messed up. You got a kid, you got a husband. Come on, your husband ain't doing his job.
Yeah,
You want to go to this young
These
little
pedophiles
boy?
too.
Some young
That's
stuff.
nasty.
that's why when they saying they don't want to allow the phones in school with a lot of the kids now, I totally disagree with that. Sometimes these things happen to these kids, and they're saying, "Oh no, it didn't happen." The kid is saying yes, but if you have a phone, you can record these things. You can take these things, and it can be in that kid's favor. Because that'll stop a lot of abuse too. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
a lot
well,
of-
if kids knew how to follow the rules and not use the phone at inappropriate
Right.
times, I think that
Right.
would be it would be
Right.
fine.
Yeah, it would
But
be
you
fine.
know they're not gonna do that.
that.
You can't entrust a kid with not taking out their phone when at an appropriate time. If kids were more responsible and did the right thing with their phones, it wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be a problem. But we know that's not the case. You can tell your child 1,000,000 times, don't take your phone out during school. Guess what they're gonna do?
Take it out.
Take that phone out during school. So
And I feel different with grandkids in school now, and a lot of these shootings, a lot of these blowing them, and then nobody have nothing to see what's like. I just feel different about that.
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
I mean, it's gonna be a different feeling when
Yeah.
you're a parent opposed to a teacher.
Yeah.
Because the
Yeah.
teacher is the one who got to sit in
Being
there and
distracted.
deal with it. Where you're looking at, okay, I want my child to be safe. However, whatever the phone may do for you, but as a teacher, it could be a big distraction, and it could be a problem in the classroom.
Maybe they need to come up with a way.
Yeah.
So, like-
Because New York, they said no phones. You know that
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
No phones in school over there.
Yeah, where my niece and nephew go, there's no phones. Charter school in North.
Yeah, I
wish
mean,
you
same
could
with
come
our
up.
school. You have to put the phones away. Like they
Because-
they put them in pouches or
Yeah,
whatever.
I went to pick them up one
Yeah.
day, and it was like, dang, all these kids have to go through that operation in the morning.
But my thing, I'll be on edge.
Yeah, I don't like not knowing. I don't like not knowing. Because a shooting happened, like, I think it was like 3 or 4 miles from my grandson's school. And the kids they couldn't get, they put them in like a barrel or something when they
Yeah.
come in. And they get them when they leave. And I'm like, the parents was like, my kid could have called me and said it was a
Yeah,
blow
but
up, this and that, and that.
To speak on that, we have instant communication with our parents through multiple ways so if something go down in school while I'm supposed to be protecting the kid, because that's my job to keep them safe 1st. No teaching, nothing. My job is to keep them safe 1st. So I have ways that I can reach out to my parents, mass text, to send them a message and let them know what's going on. And that's our responsibility as teachers. So
Okay.
if the kids won't be able to do it, but it's the teacher's responsibility to do it. So that's all I do. I have a mass text. I send it out. Parents respond, and and I keep them updated on anything that's going on.
Okay.
So
But that was my concern. Like how
I mean, it's not like the
How
parents
do
are
they
going to be
don't know?
left in the dark. They're not going to be
Right,
left
they had
in
to
the
come
dark.
up with some type of necessary program for that to happen.
Yeah.
They just couldn't
Yeah,
take
you
their
have
phones.
to, right? Right. So parents can't be kept informed. I mean, it's dangerous out here now.
Yeah.
We know things happen. And not even just for something that could be happening like a school shooting, but like something that happens to your child during the day. I need to let the parent know what's going on with your child.
Yeah.
The little kid got stung by a bee. when we started school the first day, she got stung by a bee. Immediately, I'm texting the mom and dad like, hey, XYZ got stung by a bee. I'm sending her to the nurse. You know, I think she's okay. I'll keep you updated. Wow. And when she came back, I texted them again and said, hey, okay, she's good. You know, you don't need to come get her or anything. You know, it's just communication. Yeah. It's communication. Well, I mean, this is what we're expected to do. Yeah. Because, again, like I said, the first thing is keeping the kids safe. Not no damn teaching.
Right.
You know, teaching don't mean nothing if the kid's not safe.
Right. Oh, wow.
You know?
Let me give you a gold medal for that.
Yeah, I mean, this is the way it goes.
Yeah,
because we as parents and grandparents, we want to feel safe
Yeah,
at home
absolutely.
while our kids are in school. You know?
Absolutely.
Because they with y'all more than us.
Right, absolutely.
Well, Dad, we got to end this one quick, too.
Woo,
That was too
that was
fast.
nice. But it was
We got
good,
a lot-
though.
we got
It
a
was
lot
good,
to talk
though.
about. That's
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
Yeah.
So, the party, do you know the name
The
of it
party?
now?
The post-launch holiday
Party.
Yeah.
There we go. We got it,
post-launch holiday party, December 6th, y'all, from 2 to 6. We got VIP tables. We got cash bar tables, $55 a ticket. The tickets start at $100 max if you want to do 4-hour premium open bar. So let us know. The tickets are on Eventbrite. They're on our website. We have paper tickets. You just hit us
Payment
up.
plans.
Payment plans.
Payment plans only for Sugar Hill and
I
J
don't know why
Rod.
she got to keep saying that.
I just gotta let them know because my people. I'm not doing payment plans.
Okay. Yeah,
We're going to have a good time, though, y'all.
But also, we'll have giveaways.
We're gonna have
Giveaways.
giveaways. We're gonna have an hour Q&A. Giveaways. We're gonna have good
gonna have
food.
vendors.
We're gonna have vendors. We're gonna have a DJ. So it's gonna be a party. It's gonna be a party. It's
Yes.
semi-formal, so dress to impress.
Oh, it's semi-formal.
Yeah, so we'll be able to dress a little, you know.
Okay, we got to throw it
Something
on.
to look forward to. Throw it
You
on.
can throw it on
Gonna
a
be
little
nice
bit,
and
a
tight for
little
this.
bit. It's
Just
gonna
a
be
little,
chill.
little,
It's gonna be
little,
cold.
little
You can
bit.
dress nice in the cold winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't gonna be winter yet.
Turtlenecks.
Yeah.
Turtlenecks.
Yeah, turtlenecks.
Dress down. You know, keep it looking good and fresh, y'all.
All
You
right.
know.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Deuce.
Have a good day. Enjoy the
Hey.
football season. Go Birds.
Go
Birds.
Niners.
Go
Big
Jalen. Go Hurts.
Big
Go
Blue.
Carter. Go Hurts. Go Saquon. Go Hurts.
Can you stop that?
Go Hurts. That's it.